Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a book review on a book called The Sky is Everywhere. So this book was really good and I really enjoyed it because it was like an adventure book. It was about these two sisters and one of them died. And they were both 14, and the sister who died, she had a boyfriend, and like that boy, the sister who didn't die, she didn't know if he was like right for her, so she was never really sure about him. But when she died, him and her started to get like a little connection and stuff. And she knew that her sister would be like really mad and stuff. And her and sister didn't really share loads of secrets. So when she died, she looked through her like cupboards and stuff like that. She knows she shouldn't be doing that, but she still did. And she was like, and she found out that because they didn't have a mum, they only had a grandma, she hired a detective to try and find her mum. And because they've never seen her in their life and stuff. And then she also she was going to marry the boy that the sister was having like a relationship now with, and she got like really scared and stuff. And the ending is really good because it's like a happy ending of what happens. And now I'm gonna read the blurb. 17, obsessed clarinet player and banging. Also hopeless, romantic, prone to scattering poems all over town, and as of 4 weeks ago, sisterless. So my favourite bit was actually the beginning, because it was just really interesting in the beginning, and that's what made me want to read and keep on reading the book even more. So now I'm going to read a little bit. Graham is worried about me. It's not just because my sister Bailey died 4 weeks ago, or just because my mother hasn't contacted me in 16 years. She is worried about me because one of our houseplants has spots. Graham has believed for almost my 17 years that this particular houseplant, which is a nondescript variety, reflects my emotion, spirituality, and physical well-being. I've grown to believe it too. Across the room from where I sit, Graham, all 6 feet and frock of her, looms over the black spotted leaves. What do you mean it might not get better this time? She's asking this of Uncle Big. He knows something about everything. He knows everything about plants. To anyone else, it might seem strange, even of the wall that Graham, if she asks this, is staring at me. But it doesn't to Uncle Bill, because he's staring at me as well. This time, it has a very serious condition, Big's voice says in a very worrying way. Graham raises her hands in her face in distress, and I go back to scribbling a poem in the margin. So that was just a page of the story, and it just got me really excited to just like read the book. And I'll probably rate this book a 8 out of 10 because it was really interesting, but then it was quite complex to read because some parts she was talking to her sister like from heaven, and then like other parts she wasn't, and like sometimes I got a little bit confused, but then I got it at the end. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this book review, and next week's book review will be All the Bright Places. So yeah, bye.